Affirmations and meditations for relationships. For those days and those moments when we are feeling really overwhelmed, the mind is like a dog with a bone, obsessing, worrying about things in the future, in our mind visualizing the worst case scenario. You might feel like your body is a bag of nerves and energy. Your breathing might be shallow. You're hyper-focused on the problem. And there's a feeling of like an action urge. You have to do something. That is the body wanting to mobilize to prevent some threat, whether real or imagined. Sometimes we're truly in situations where we have to act like we are not being affected. And that's okay. At your first opportunity to have some quiet time by yourself or with a loved one, address the fear that you're carrying around inside of you. If you can, think of it as an opportunity to start practicing a couple of skills that will be necessary the rest of your life. The Serenity Prayer is a wonderful tool that can help you calm down during stressful moments. It helps us to cognitively think through what we can control, what we can do, and separate that out from what we have no control over. The first step is recognizing obsessive, fearful thoughts. Then, on purpose, breathing. A longer exhale than the inhale, about 10 times. Check in with the body, and then journaling, getting all your thoughts, worries, brain dump out on paper so you're not carrying it around in your mind, or talk to someone that you can trust where you can be really open and honest. Then, the Serenity Prayer, focusing on what you can control and distinguishing that from what you truly have no control over. Every time the mind goes back to that worry, rinse and repeat. Notice, breathe, check in with the body. If you're clear about what your biggest thoughts and fears are, then the Serenity Prayer. What you can control in this situation and what you absolutely have no control over. Then distract yourself with something more positive. Every time you catch your mind running amok with fear, it's like going to the gym. Every time you catch it, you reframe it, you get into right alignment, what you can control, what you can't control. You get a little bit better at catching it sooner. You get a little bit better decreasing the intensity. And every time you do it, it's like anything else. The more you practice it, the better you will do. The easier it will get. You'll be able to let go faster and sooner. Do be realistic in your expectations. This is life. There will be problems. And like the quote by Vivian Green, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass or hoping there will never be a storm. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Affirmations. I am strong and capable of handling whatever comes my way. I have dealt with tough situations before, and I have been able to come through it and make the most of it. I trust myself to make wise decisions and take things one step at a time. I release all fear and anxiety, embracing calmness and clarity. I am safe and protected right here and now, and that's what I choose to focus on, taking one day at a time only. Sometimes 1 hour at a time. I am safe and protected.